French horns, we're going to talk about your supplies and stuff that you should have and where to put them in your case. So here's your French horn case. Remember to open it correctly, right side up. And here's the French horn, obviously. You have a mouthpiece, and it'll come in a box usually. You can take it out of that box. You can keep the box if you want to. It's not necessary. But you take your mouthpiece out, and it's got a little hole back here where your mouthpiece goes. It slips right in. Looks like it should fit there, okay? And you're going to want to put your mouthpiece definitely in this slot so it doesn't rattle around in the case, and that's where it's supposed to go, okay? Some other supplies that are on your list is valve oil. It's usually clear like this, and it looks like this is the right case that kind of comes with it. And this can actually go, there's a little slot back here in the very, very back. You probably can't see in the video, but you'll notice there, it's a little slot. It's really the only place in the whole case where you can put your supplies, okay? So your valve oil can go there. Slide grease is important, especially for the French horn, and it can look like this little container, or a little like chapstick looking tube like this. Make sure not to put it on your lips, it's pretty gross, but this goes on your slides, okay? And that can go back here in the same area, back of the case, okay? Some other things that are important is polishing cloth. This doesn't come with your instrument because you're a schooling instrument, but it may come with your package, which we'll talk in a second. If you don't have one, it's okay. We can let you borrow one or have one for the year. So the polishing cloth can also find a place in here. Usually down here by the bell is the best spot, okay? If you can see that in the camera, down by the bell is where the cloth goes, okay? Some other things to look out for. So sometimes music stores have these packages, and they sell them all pre-packaged with a bunch of stuff in them. They usually come with a snake like this, which is good to have. You don't have to have it, but you can have it. The snake doesn't go in the case though. The snake stays at home, and it never goes in the case because it can scratch and damage the instrument, okay? Polishing cloth comes with the package usually. This is good. You should have that. Mouthpiece brush comes in the package. If you do not have a mouthpiece brush, you should buy one. It's really good to keep your mouthpiece clean. So that's good. Doesn't go in your case though. Stays out of the case. Bore oil sometimes comes with these little packages. This isn't really necessary for you. You can keep that out of the case. Keep it at home. You won't really use that actually. And then you have some rotary and key oil. This you will use since you're a French horn. It's a rotary instrument. Sometimes, not all the time though. You'll use your other oil more often. So this can stay out of the case at your home and use it whenever we tell you to. So these packages are nice because they do come with some stuff. Some stuff is not necessary though. So we recommend actually buying all the supplies separately that are on the list, okay? Some other things to watch out for. Sometimes you'll get these little Bach valve oils. These are not so good. This is for your slide actually. This is slide grease, but it looks like a valve oil container. So be on the lookout. It's red. If it's red, it should not go on your valves, right? And that's pretty much it for the French horn. And see you later.